I welcome you to this divine moment in time that you carve out for yourself. A mindful moment with your head, heart, emotions, and body. My name is Robert Halley, and I will be your guide for this loving meditation where we will explore an aspect of love and how it sparks and shows up. I will also share the 6 mantras of How to Love by Thich Nhat Hanh. Let's find some love in the body temple. Ease and comfort to relax and receive. Maybe you rock right to left, forward to back. As always, maybe you're seated, reclined, laying down. The meditative rock soothes the nervous system to be here now. Beautiful breath in, beautiful breath out. Option to soften gaze, close your eyes, or just let the eyes have its own meditation, exploring the soft edges of what you see. Feel grounded, supported in all directions. How gravity holds and hugs you. Even the air above and around you, how there is a warmth or a freshness. You are here. You exist in the now. And being in the now doesn't mean you abandon the past or you're disregarding the future. It means you care enough about your potential to use the past and fuel the future from your potential and from all that you know about you. Feel where you are. I know there's not one way you need to be. Gently scan your body temple from the crown, the royalty that is you, your brain, through the senses of the face. Be the compassionate observer, descending down like the sand of an hourglass. Awareness on the texture of your breath. Awareness on its relationship with being here now, letting go, dropping into the weight, being heavy in the best way, shoulders down. Awareness of the heart, grounded pelvis, sit bones. Your fingers are soft, Your toes and soles of the feet are soft. This concept, this feeling of love. In this moment, what do you love about yourself the most? Physically, are you loving your skin lately? Your hair? Your teeth? The way your intestines are digesting? There's always improvement, but just like gratitude, there's always something to love. And in doing so, we allow more healing. How about your mind and emotions? What do you love? What feels easy? Maybe it wasn't always that way. Feel the warmth of love regarding certain reframed thoughts, or your effort to feel a certain way. Feel the love. Let's deepen our breath. Empty the air, navel to spine. Breathe in through your nose. Ribs expand, chest lifts. Exhale softly through your mouth, maybe a ha sound. Breathe in, nose. Ribs, chest lifts. Exhale, mouth, soft parting of the lips. Keep the lips sealed. Breathe in. 2, 4, 6. Exhale through the nose. 2, 4, 6. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out completely. Continue your long, deep breath. Feel the air on the tip of your nose as an anchor point. Maybe you have palms down on your thighs, sandwiched over the heart, or over your sacred center near your navel point. I will allow a few minutes of silence to feel, where does love live in you today? And if it feels depleted, through your breath, through your hands, offer some love, some loving kindness back to yourself. Feel it through the source energy of the breath. And allow it to be a vessel through you to you. Beautiful breath in. Beautiful breath out. Release hands, or maybe find another area on the body. Maybe there's a gentle sway. Distribute some of this love to parts of you that feel a bit cold, foreign. Maybe you lay your hands somewhere else. It's almost like you light fires of loving kindness in parts of your body and parts of your mind. Settle once again, eyes opened or closed, or just a soft gaze. We explore the 6 mantras of how to love by Thich Nhat Hanh. One, I am here for you. The greatest gift we can make others is our true presence. I am here for you is the first of the 6 mantras. When you are concentrated, mind and body together, you produce your true presence. And anything you say is a mantra, a sacred phrase that can transform the situation. It doesn't have to be in Sanskrit or Tibetan. A mantra can be spoken in your own language. Darling, friend, I am here for you. If you're truly present, this mantra will produce a miracle. You become real. The other person becomes real. And life is real in that moment. You bring happiness to yourself and to the other person. Practice it now. Whisper or say out loud 5 times. I am here for you. 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 Breathe in. Breathe out. Feel. Two. I know you are there and I am happy. I know you are there and I am happy is the second of the 6 mantras. When I look at the full moon, I breathe in and out deeply and say, full moon, I know you are there and I am very happy. I do the same with the morning star. When you contemplate a beautiful sunset, if you are really there, you will recognize and appreciate it deeply. Whenever you are truly there, you can recognize and appreciate the presence of the other. Whenever that is in full moon, the North Star, the magnolia flowers, or the person you love. Practice it now 5 times. I know you are there, and I am happy. I know you are there, and I am happy. I know you are there, and I am happy. I know you are there, and I am happy. Inhale. Exhale. How are you there for yourself? Acknowledge it. Three, I know you are suffering. The third mantra is, I know you are suffering. That is why I am here for you. When you are mindful, you will notice when the person you love suffers. If we suffer, and if the person we love is not aware of our suffering, we will suffer even more. Just practice conscious breathing to produce your true presence. Then sit close to the one you love and care for and say, darling, I know you suffer. That is why I'm here for you. Your presence in itself will already relieve some of their suffering. No matter how old or young you are, you can do this. Let's practice it now. I know you are suffering. 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 Breathe in. Breathe out. The acknowledgement and presence helps to ease within yourself and others the micro, the macro sufferings of being human. Or, I am suffering. The fourth mantra is one you can practice when you yourself suffering. Darling, friend, I am suffering, please help. There are only 6 words, but sometimes they can be difficult to say because of the pride in our hearts, especially if we believe that it was the person who caused our suffering. It can be someone else. If it was someone else, a stranger, another random person, it wouldn't be so difficult, but because it was someone we love, we feel deeply hurt. We want to go to our room and weep. But if we really love them, when we suffer like that, we have to ask for help. We must overcome our pride. Practice it now 5 times. Darling, I'm suffering, please help. 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 Breathe in your humbleness. Breathe out your pride. It's all for love. Five, this is a happy moment. The fifth mantra is, this is a happy moment. When you're with the one you love, you can pronounce this mantra. It's not auto-suggestion or wishful thinking. It's waking up to the conditions of happiness that are there. Maybe you're not mindful enough, or you don't recognize them. This mantra is to remind us that we're oh so very lucky. We have so many conditions of happiness, and if we don't enjoy them, we're not wise at all. So when you're sitting together, walking together, eating, or doing something together, breathe in mindfully and exhale to realize how lucky you are. Mindfulness makes the present moment into a wonderful moment. Let's practice this now 5 times. Say, this is a happy moment. 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 Breathe in the joy. Breathe out the satisfaction. Acknowledge. Call it in when you see it and feel it. Happiness comes and goes. Savor it when it's here. Six, you are partially right. The sixth mantra is, you are partially right. When someone congratulates you or criticizes you, you can use this mantra. I have weakness in me, and I also have strengths. If you congratulate me, I shouldn't get lost or ignore that there are also negative things in me. When we see the beautiful things in the other person, we tend to ignore the things that are not so beautiful. Hey, we are human. So we have both these positive and negative aspects in us. So when your beloved one congratulates you and tells you that you are the very image of perfection, you say, you are partially right. You know, I have other things in me too. In this way, you can retain your humility. You are not a victim of illusion because you know that you are not perfect. And when another person criticizes you, you can also say, you are partially right. Let's practice that now 5 times. You are partially right. 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 Breathe in. Breathe out. Feel the balance, your humbleness, your awareness. In review, the 6 mantras of how to love. from Thich Nhat Hanh to use as conscious dialogue in your interactions with those that you love. Maybe there's one that's more relevant today. Maybe there's one you're curious about to use in review. See which one resonates, which one's relevant, or that you'd like to try on. I am here for you. I know you are there, and I am happy. I know you are suffering. I am suffering. This is a happy moment. You are partially right. Breathe deeply in and let it go. Let it flow. No need to remember any mantra. In your breath, you breathe back life. Breathe back possibilities. Breathe back movement in your sensitive spine. Maybe you blink eyes. Maybe you rub your fingers, the thumbs on the pads. Know that this idea of love, how to love yourself, how to love others, how to have love show up in your home, in how you eat, how you sleep, how you go to work, how you contribute is a journey. It is a marathon. And so carve away at the masterpiece of being human with a word, a thought, and action day in and day out. Know that there is great love here for you, within you, around you. Feel it in the generosity of nature and how it shows up in the complicated, loving humans. With your hands on your heart center, we gently breathe in and breathe out. Bow to the humbleness of being human. You are loved. You are loved. You are loved.